Hi everyone, it's Heather. Wanting to talk to you today. I was really thinking about something that really kind of sits in a lot of our minds, even if we don't necessarily speak about it all the time. And something that I'm thinking of here is that every man who is began as he was. And this is something that I think is really important. And initially when I was first thinking about writing this or doing this video, not just writing out a script or anything, but doing this video, I thought, I was going to backtrack celebrities or hot shots and famous business people or that kind of thing. But then I thought, why am I going to go to all these foreign or far from us people that we may not even have any idea about or really think are outside of our realm? Why would I go there when I could just start with you or I? Because we have those same moments where we began as we were before we are who we are. And it's very true. Like, think about, for example, for myself, when I was a kid, my parents got me into skating. And skating was a lot of fun, but when I was first put out on that ice, it was my biggest goal was to make sure I stayed off of my butt and that I successfully went from the door onto the ice to the other side of the ice and back again without falling. That was my biggest desire, biggest hope, biggest everything. But then not too long later, I was suddenly skating around, gliding around freely without fear of any type of injury or anything like that. And a few years later, I was doing double jumps confidently, and even if I fell, I got right back up and just kept going because it didn't matter. I was just having fun, and I was accomplishing something, and I was growing. I was becoming more than I was, and I was helping myself become a new person. As we all do when we keep learning new things, we are changing every single day, even if we don't take the time to see it. Then I went on too as well when I was 5 or 6. My parents got me into t-ball, and if I had never played t-ball, I would have never ever even approached playing baseball. Or think about it too, when you're a kid starting school, if I never ever learned addition or subtraction, I would never have thought to face chemistry or physics. I mean, I would have been laughed at the second I walked in if I didn't know how to add and subtract. I mean, among every other mathematics that I would know or need to know to get there. And the point is that every celebrity, every hotshot, every professional, every athletic star, every politician or business leader, every intellectual mind, everything began as they were before they are who they are now. So every success began as he was before he became what he is. And so I just really want people to understand that and really implement that into their lives, to understand that they can be all that they desire to be, all that they dream to be, and even more than that, because it's just a matter of knowing that you start out as one thing before you become another. Think even of incredible people like Einstein. Albert Einstein's teachers and educators, they were committed that he was going to fail, that he was not going to be a success, because it took him so long to learn to read, as just that one thing, for example. And now, look at him long after his death. He is redefining now. He's recreating people's minds and helping them learn how to live their lives more effectively and more in the direction that they are choosing and desiring to be. So with this, don't judge yourself for who you are and where you are. Know that there is so much waiting for you to be and become. And have a crazy awesome day. I will see you guys very soon.